Viewers, the latest news about Ethiopia, Amhara, and Tigray region is that many reports are being received from several sources about the ongoing war in the Tigray region, especially from Western Tigray, which I will share with you in this video. Viewers, if you remember, in the previous video, I informed you that there have been reports from several reliable sources that there is a heavy war between Eritrean Defense Force and Tigray Defense Force in the surrounding areas of Shiraro. And there were reports from Tigray Defense Force sources that Tigray Defense Force soldiers have won many victories against Eritrean Defense Force in areas around Shiraro. But now, according to the latest reports, Eritrean Defense Force soldiers are leaving the areas of Ethiopia and Tigray region, especially Western Tigray. Because according to the reports we have received so far, Eritrean Defense Force soldiers are retreating from Western Tigray, especially Walkath, and going back to Tigray-Eritrea border. Viewers, in many previous videos, I informed you that in Walkath and its surrounding areas, fighting was going on for several days. And now, there are reports that Eritrean Defense Force soldiers are retreating from Western Tigray, but no official report has been received yet. Viewers, if these reports are correct and Eritrean Defense Force soldiers are retreating from Tigray region, then surely it is a welcome step which can play an important role in stopping fighting for the last 1 year in the Tigray region. Because last month a statement from the Ethiopian government said that Ethiopian National Defense Force soldiers would not enter the Tigray region again. And Tigray Defense Force soldiers are also present inside the Tigray territory. And the soldiers of Eritrean Defense Force, Amhara forces, and militias are present in the Western Tigray. And now, according to the reports, Eritrean Defense Force soldiers are returning from Tigray region areas to Eritrea-Tigray border. But the soldiers of the Amhara forces and the militias are still in Western Tigray. Because if the Eritrean soldiers retreat from the areas of Tigray region, then surely Tigray Defense Force soldiers will move towards Western Tigray. Because for the last 1 year, Amhara forces, militias, and Eritrean Defense Force have been oppressing the people of Western Tigray. Right now, we are getting more information about this, and we will keep reaching out to you if an official report is received about it. Viewers, on the other hand, Oromo Liberation Army is also currently engaged in several activities against the Ethiopian army in the Oromia region. And reports from Oromo Liberation Army are constantly being received that the soldiers of Oromo Liberation Army are winning against the Ethiopian army and its allies. And after defeating the Ethiopian army, Oromo Liberation Army has gained control over several areas and has also gained control over many Ethiopian army vehicles and heavy weapons. There were several videos from Oromo Liberation Army have also been shared, and some of which I will share with you at the end of this video. Viewers, and the panel that awards the Nobel Peace Prize said Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed Ali, who won the honor in 2019, bears a special responsibility to end the ongoing bloodshed in the Tigray region. As Prime Minister and winner of the Peace Prize, Abiy Ahmed has a special responsibility to end the conflict and contribute to peace. Berit Andersen, the chair of the Norwegian Nobel Committee, said on Thursday. The fighting between forces loyal to Abiy Ahmed and the Tigray People Liberation Front and their allies has killed thousands of people and forced several million from their homes. And Tigray is under what the United Nations calls a de facto blockage that is preventing life-saving medicine and food from reaching millions, including hundreds of thousands in famine-like condition. And the humanitarian situation is very serious, and it is not acceptable that humanitarian aid does not get through sufficiently, said by Andersen. And speaking at a press conference, Human Rights Watch Executive Director Kenneth Roth appealed for countries to press Abiy to allow aid to get through. And the big threat there is the Ethiopian government's blockage of humanitarian assistance that is desperately needed by millions of people in the region. And this is a classic case of collective punishment. This is not punishing Tigray's military forces, it is punishing the people in Tigray. And the conflict in Tigray has sparked calls to strip Abiy of the Nobel, but this is not possible under the award's status. And the Norwegian committee said it could not comment on what factors were emphasized when the prize was awarded to Abiy beyond, and the reasons given in connection with the award, as the panel's discussions are confidential. And Abiy's prize was awarded on the basis of his effort and the legitimate expectations that existed in 2019, said by Andersen. The peace initiatives that Abiy Ahmed launched and for which he received the Nobel Prize were based on his contribution to peace agreement with Eritrea and his comprehensive political initiative for democracy and the development of civil rights, said by Andersen. And so viewers, this is a report. Let's watch some video shared by Oromo Liberation Army. Thanks for watching.